It is time. I'm tired. I'm tired of the downplay. I'm tired of people saying, but this character is weak. But this character is not very good. This character is fucking broken. Oh, yo guys, what's up? It's Blackheart here and welcome to a new video. It is time to finally talk about Mr. Lee Chaolan and why I think in this game he's absolutely fucking broken. Oh, finally, this is a video that I wanted to make since a lot of time, because everywhere you still hear people downplaying this character like hell, and I cannot manage to do it anymore. If you go into GOD2 ranked, GOD1 ranked, it is full of Lee players, but full, man, probably more than other characters right now. Like, you find Lee out of the corner everywhere. And why is that? Because I think, and most people think, he's actually a very strong character right now. Very strong, man. Like, I don't like, it's not like I say that he's a top 5 material, but I really want to stress out how strong he is right now, because most people think he's actually not that good, not that but it's not like this. It's not like this. I think they're wrong, and let's try to understand why, in my opinion. So first of all, I think let's start with probably one of the most broken things he has, in my opinion. And that is his wall combo. His wall combo makes zero sense, like all the spy combos in the game. But the problem with the wall combos in Tekken 8, and especially Lee's wall combo, is that they're so fucking easy to do. Like, everybody can boot up the game right now and do the same combos that I'm doing right now. Because, for example, he had the same spike in Tekken 7. But in Tekken 7, you actually had to have some skill to put it up in a fight, you know, put it up in after a combo, his fucking spike, because his spike is actually super good. So what can he do? War Splat, you know, into 4-3-4 like this, into this, like super easy, super consistent and super easy to do. Okay, but for example, even on long ward splats, let's say a very bad ward splat, let's say, he can still pull this off, because for example he also has 4-4-1. It's almost always consistent into the same stuff over and again, and it deals insane amounts of damage, especially on a long combo. I'll try to showcase now. You see the amounts of damage it deals, and now the situation is even worse after Onoki, okay? Because after Onoki, you basically have to choose again, okay? As with all the other characters, of course. Like the Oki after this amazing wall and this amazing and consistent wall combo is super strong for Lee. Okay, so these kind of spy combos, I think, need to go. These amazingly crazy damage into crazy Oki combos need to go, because they're so easy to do in this game, and they are so damaging, and the situation after is so bad. Not only that, but for example, if you're in it, the situation at wall becomes completely unbearable in the case of Lee. Because right now, they gave him so many good tools in it that they're fucking insane in this game. Because right now, for example, he has the access to down forward 3+4. First of all, such a crazy tool, man. Such a crazy tool. It's a zero block mid, homing, zero block mid. Okay, 16 frames fast. So crazy fast, and it war splats, and not only that, on normal hit, as you can see, on normal hit it knocks down for a guaranteed follow-up, again from a 16 frame homing mid. This is fucking insane. Not only that, but he also has access to a new med in Season 2 that is down 1+2. That also ward splats, by the way, and it's +6. And if he goes into sense, it becomes +8. For fuck's sake. Not only that, but of course he has lows to mix up at the wall to mix up this. First of all, as you know already, he has a low hit smash. Okay, so imagine you are against a breakable wall, against Lee. You're fucking dead, because you have to choose between an unseeable low hit smash that breaks the floor and two insane mids in it. Insane mids, both of them. Again, one of them basically destroys you with plus frames, and the other one is fucking homing, so you cannot even try to sidestep this shit while Lee is in it at the wall. You basically have to block, you basically have to guess constantly, because he has this insanely fast, it's 16 frames homing that was splat into, of course, insane damage, of course. Here we go, into insane Oki again. For fuck's sake, man, this is so stupid. This is so stupid, man. This should be counted as a fucking old heat smash, I swear. This thing should be counted as a... This was his rage drive in Tekken 7. His fucking rage drive in Tekken 7. In Tekken 7 it launched because it was a rage drive. But of course it was something so strong because he could use it only once. Okay, now he can do this like... Let's say he has full hit. I think he can do this 3 times. 3 times. A homing 0 on block 16 frame. For fuck's sake, man. This is so fucking dumb. Okay? Because it's so fucking fast. And it has 0 risk of throwing this out. What is the risk of throwing this move out? Or what is the risk of throwing this move out? Apart from maybe trying to get stepped. But again, you don't want to step against Lee at the wall. You don't want to step in. Because you get clipped by so much shit. So, this is insane. Also... Counter It is one of the few characters in the game that still has a 11 frame Counter It launcher. 444. It's not like right now I know the full combo. League players know this better than me, of course. But it's still something he can do. It's still something he can do, definitely. Insane wall carry, and the damage is not like the best damage ever, but he's still able to do this in a game that is so aggressive. In a game that is so aggressive, he is able to still launch you counter it 11 frames. Again, they removed most of the let's say the magic force in the game. They removed most of them. Lee still has it. Lee still has it, and it has multiple strings which counter launch as well. This one also counter launch in his 11 frames as well. So this is also insane. This is also insane. Another move that he has right now that's pretty brain dead, 442. No one talks about 442. +2 on block. If I go into stance, of course this has to be perfect frame. If you don't do it perfect frame, it still has the same frames though. Right now I'm always doing it. Yeah, even if you don't do it the perfect frame, it's still +2. And this move is very good for Lee in the neutral because it's a very good approach tool. Insane, very good range, as you can see. Very good range. If done perfectly, knocks down. If done perfectly, let me try to into guaranteed follow up, and he counter launches as well. And he counter launches as well. Yeah, this character is full of counter launchers. This character is full of counter launchers. Full of them. Everything counter launches in this game for him. Like honestly, this guy's counters are insane. For example, of course, back 4, as everybody knows already. Back 4, another insane keep out tool for Lee that he always had. I'm not saying that these tools should be removed, but the thing is, that, of course, again, look at the wall combo, so consistent and so great, such a great wall combo into Oki again. What else? Down 3 in this game. Down 3 is so crazy. Like, you gotta understand that Lee has always been the master of counter hits, but in this game his counter hits are way more effective. Like, they are much more damaging than previous games because this game is very aggressive. You know, this game's core is very aggressive. So Lee's game plan is crazy good in a game like this because he has all the tools to counter it, launch you constantly into insane damage. For example, of course, he also has down 3 again. So, like, you see the damage from a counter launching 16 frame low. Do you see the damage, the potential damage from again a high crush 16 frame low? Of course, it's risky on block, but again, it's the fact that in a game like this, tools like this are essential for a character like this. Like, they make the character so good because again, you can counter launch anything. Again, the magic 4. That is also a punish, by the way, and if you are very good with the execution, the punish is insane into it. Okay, yeah, he has insane lows as well. Apart from this low also on counter it does something that low. Okay. For example, also again down 3, crazy. Full crush down 4-4 again on counter. It also does something into of course into spike into more guaranteed damage. By the way, into more guaranteed damage into Walkie. And again also 16 frames. They are super fast, bro. They are super fast. Another crazy counter tool. 1+2. 1+2, man. Crazy. Crazy tool. 1+2. Plus on block homing. Plus on block 21 frame homing. That counter launches. Bro, it's fucking deranged. Also, for example, down 4. 12 frame countered low. So if this low, and it's confirmable by the way, this is all confirmable by the way, and it deals 41 damage. So you can access to it from a 12 frame potentially. Again, it's a little bit hard to do, but from a 12 frame countered low. Insane, bro. Insane. The tools he has in this game are absolutely brain dead. Also, remember, of course, backsplit 3. Oh my god, this is so fucking obnoxious, man. Of course, if you block it, it gets launched. But it's a 15 frame jailing on hit, of course. So it's natural. 21 damage low. Super fast. And potentially you can loop this over and over, of course. Like he sets up crazy and offense. Very good offense, you know? Very good offense into stance mix-up. So Another crazy low. He has so many good lows, man. Also the slide, of course. The slides. Then now we'll go also into stance now. Like, you see how many lows I'm mentioning right now. And I'm sure I'm missing something. Again, his hit smash low. He has also a low hit smash. So he has so many ways to open you up with his crazy low, with his very good lows. Okay? With his very good lows. And you basically have to be very careful, because if you try to challenge Lee too much, you get countered into a million damage with his crazy wall carry. Also, not only that, but his combos now are super easy to do. His combos now are for idiots, actual idiots. Zero execution. Here we go. Zero execution needed to do this. The combo I just did is zero execution. Everybody can pull this off. Everybody can pick this card and do these combos, because one of the few things that Lee had hard in previous games was his execution in combos with back to loops. But now you don't need the back to loops anymore, because he has this fucking crazy stupid aerial tailspin that does all the job for him, you know? You see? Zero execution, zero. Actual zero execution into crazy wall combo into more Oki. Brain dead, brain dead. Not only that, his punishment. His punishment is one of the best in the game. Yes, 10 frames acid rain. Acid rain. 11 frames 444 engager. He also again acid rain, one of the best 10 frame punishers in the game. That is also super easy to do in it, by the way. No execution, you can do this in it as well. Also, 13 frames down 444, another engager, by the way. So he has an 11 frame engager punish and a 13 frame engager punish. Insane. 14 frames he wards plus with forward to 1. I'm sure I'm missing something right now. 15 frames. He has 3 ways to launch your 15 frames. 3 ways, if I'm not mistaken. He has down for 2. Down for 2, 15 frames. He has the hop kick, 15 frames, and he has 15 frames for long punishers. You know, when you have to launch something with pushback. You also have. He has. He has 3 ways to launch your 15 frames, not 1, 3. While standing, one of the few, so again, probably one of the best punishment in the game. Also from while standing, 10 frames while standing 3-3, 10 frames. You do something minus 10 frames. Okay, one of the few cards that can punish you for minus 10 in this game. 11 frames is not the best. It's not the best. 11 frames, not the best, but it's there. Even though very good players, for example, Kestaro, a very good player I played some days ago. I play sometimes. What does he do? He blocks a low, and then he does crouch cancel acid rain. crazy, okay? Not everybody can pull this off, but basically that's what he does. So he does crouch cancel acid rain against the -12 lows. He doesn't do the while standing 4. He does crouch cancel acid rain. And if someone is really able to pull this off consistently, it's a crazy punish, of course. But again, it's not easy to do. I just want to point this out. Like, very good players like Estaro with Lee can do this consistently. Like, they can punish, they can block a -12 low and do crouch cancel acid rain into insane damage. So if you don't want to do the while standing 4, you can have this option. Again, it's hard to do. 13 frames, he has while standing 1-2, kinda nice. Or also while standing 1-3 as well. While standing 1-4, sorry, as well. Good damage, very good damage. And he launches 14 frames in this game. Before, so this is actually a buff. Like, people thought this was a nerf, but actually it is a buff, because this is he's one of the few characters in this game that can launch you consistently 15 frames while standing from multiple launchers, like this one, or also this one, and he can also launch you 14 frames while standing. Usually the characters that have 14 frames while standing launchers have a weak 15 frames launcher standing. For example, June doesn't have one. Raven has a very weak one. Jin has a good one. But Jin is a very good fundamental character. For example, Devil Jin also, you gotta do electric or down 3+4. For example, again, usually this was the case in previous games, especially. Like, if you had a very good while standing 14 frame launcher, you didn't have a very strong 15 frame launcher standing. Now it's more common, because of course this game is for brain deads. But again, Lee is probably one of the few characters that can actually launch you multiple times with multiple launches 15 frames, and can also access to a 14 frame launcher like this. And for example, you can do something like this into very good damage. So again, he can launch you 14 frames pretty consistently right now. And it's also something very good. So again, his punishment is also very, very, very good. Approach tools, again, 442. Crazy approach tool. 443, for fuck's sake, 443, man. 443. Sometimes it tracks me full even though I'm trying to sidestep. Safe, very safe mid, very fast approaching tool. That of course you need of course you need launches, by the way, of course. So again, I'm probably missing other stuff as well. Again, on Oki, another string I have to talk about. Down forward 3-2. Down forward 3-2. Very, very hugely confirmable 14 frame counter-hit string that you need launches for insane amounts of damage, man. Insane. So again, all of this goes into the stuff of Lee that is the counter-hit master in this game. Everything he does on counter-hit kills you. Everything he does on counter-hit destroys your ass. So you gotta be very wary, very careful in approaching Lee, because he can consistently destroy your ass with multiple stuff. So for example, again, he has this string in it, 14 frames, very, very hugely confirmable. That of course launches in it as well. But the thing is that it's so strong. Yeah, maybe let's do something like this. It's so strong, and again, with a good Lee player, you can reach insane amounts of damage, fucking unbelievable amounts of damage. Unbelievable amounts of damage. Okay, just letting you know, this string is fucking ridiculous. This string is fucking ridiculous. It's confirmable 14 frame, crazy neat, not even too unsafe. It's like -14 probably, if I remember correctly on block. It's not like even super unsafe. Yeah, -14. Oh my god, man, this character. Oh my god, man. I can go on and on with the bullshit, yes, honestly. Very good down for 1. Very safe and good down for 1 for poking. Very good down. It's a -1 down for 1. No extensions. Okay, no extensions. But again, with all of these oppressive poking tools, yes, like running 3-4, good down for 1, down 3, down 3-3, back 3-3, sorry. He basically constantly pressures you even at the wall. Or even, for example, I didn't talk about the stance. Look, for example, 1+2 into another engager of his. It's all natural on it, by the way. So even if you try to challenge his stance too much, you're gonna get destroyed by this move. Pam, pam, pam! Another engager. that launches in it. By the way, it's very good. It's not like the best engager ever, because of course you can duck. Okay, I'm not saying anything. So of course you can duck, but it's still nice. I don't think his stance is like the best ever. That's one of those few weaknesses. Like, I'm not very scared against his stance, because for example you can sidestep a lot of stuff. For example, his low is kind of trash. Like, a good player can react to this low. For example, I react to this low pretty consistently, to the Hitman 4. It's not like the best low ever. It's not like the best stance ever. It's probably one of the few things he doesn't do super good. But again, the thing he does very well is his stance, like his not stance pressure, is tool pressure, and his keep out tools. His keep out tools, like back 4, also back 4, all of this shit. You can constantly destroy. If you try to approach him in the wrong way, you're getting constantly destroyed. Together with his brain dead hit, with his crazy lows, with his very good damage wall combo, with his very good wall carry, with his dumbed down offense, with his dumbed down combos, I think Lee right now is a pretty solid character, and I'm tired of people downplaying him. He's fucking strong. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hopefully you like this video, and I don't know, guys. See you guys very soon again. Take care. Love you. Bye.